The first fish were small, jawless forms, which therefore would have been limited in their diets to smaller items, many of which would have been processed through filter feeding from the ocean water. The lamprey and hagfish of today are descendants of these early jawless fish. Some, as in the conodonts of the fossil record and in lampreys and hagfish today, there are hardened keratinized elements in the mouth which are not teeth. They do not possess enamel and dentin. One of the most significant events in the evolution of vertebrates was the modification of the cartilage of gill arches to become jaws. The earliest jawed fishes diversified, producing a diversity of lineages, including the cartilaginous fish and osteichthyans alive today. The cartilaginous fish were the first to possess true teeth composed of enamel and dentin, and various lineages of fish have modified their teeth for individual diets. The mouths of fish also possess a tongue, although it is a simple non-muscular tongue, different from that of mammals. A number of simple oral glands, not the complex salivary glands of mammals, and the clefts between the pharyngeal arches where water can exit, allowing them to breathe. From the oral cavity, food passes through the pharynx, where the gills are located, through a short esophagus to the stomach in most fish. The first fish ate only small food items and lacked a stomach, which is absent in the jawless fish today. They simply have a thin intestine. The jawless fish, known as the thelodonts from the mid-Paleozoic, may have possessed stomachs, suggesting that stomachs may have existed prior to jaws. The stomach is present in most jawed fishes, where it is commonly J-shaped because of the narrowing of the pyloric region of the stomach compared to the fundus. Interiorly, there are folds known as rugae, which allow the stomach to expand. Unlike tetrapods, where the intestine is divided into small and large portions by an ileocecal valve, the intestine of fish is typically a single, simpler structure, although internally it can have a spiral valve running along its length, as in cartilaginous fish and primitive bony fish. The digestive tract empties into the cloaca, which is a common opening for the digestive, urinary, and reproductive organs. There is a post-anal tail. Unlike invertebrates, the digestive tract does not run the length of the abdomen, and so a feature of the chordates was a post-anal tail which contained muscle and skeletal elements for propulsion.